Kay's behind the camera.
And this is our rolling spine album assembly tutorial, but we're just going to do a little quick show you. This is a finished one that our Karen has done, and we're actually going to do a walkthrough of that in a little while. So that's just showing you the finished one, what it looks like.
What's it? Yep, you can see that.
Yep.
Yep, go on.
Okay, so when you purchase your kit, you'll get various bits and pieces of grey board, and you should also get a PDF for the assembly. If for some reason you haven't got it, just email us at CoolKatzCraft@gmail.com and we can send one through to you.
I'll put that on the screen.
So I've already edged my covers with our black frame tiger tape. If you have a problem edging using tape, use our Pebeo A4 marker, which is really nice and thick and juicy.
Or our tape guide.
Or our tape guide as well. So that's there. So that's my two covers there, and then you get a spine in here that's got bits and pieces chopped out of it, and with this one you just need to go over each edge on both sides with a black pen. Again, I'd probably use Pebeo one. I didn't. I used a alcohol marker here because I couldn't find my Pebeo one. And then you need to make sure you do it on the edges as well there. And then you also get some other pieces. So you get 3 of these. So the first thing you need to do is draw a template round here, because that's going to be for your decorative paper that will sit in there. So if you've cut a template, you'll know it'll be the right shape and size. And then of 2 of these, you need to cover with black pen on one side completely, and also on the edges, like that. So I'm just going to put those out of the way for now. And then you've got your, this is your spine part here, these are your spine slats. So we're just going to start, and we're just going to put this one together to start with. So we're using a black frame tape.
That's basically the same as any others.
It is, yeah.
So the first one you've lined up like that.
Yeah, the first one I'm lining up like that.
And is it important to get it, make sure that it's black all the way through?
Yes.
So the tape covers.
You don't want any grey board check. Now, these are our hinge spaces, but these aren't our usual hinge spaces. These are staggered hinge spaces, because you can see you've got one that goes straight across there on the edge, and the other one, you've got a difference there.
Probably can't see that well. You lift them up.
Can you see it like that?
Yeah, I'll put them on the board.
How about if I do it like that?
No, lift them up towards the camera. I would zoom in, but I think it'd be easier to see on if you see, give it to me and I can zoom in. There we go. Like that.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, that's
I've had this idea in my head since we did our roll top box, but I couldn't work out how to do. I knew what I wanted to do, but I wanted the inner spine to be really solid and firm, and at the same time not collapse but have a nice rounded finish to it. So doing the spine wasn't a problem, but getting the inner bit done was where I struggled. So I'm using the staggered spaces, but I'm making sure I've got the straight line all the way across both sides, and that's going to lock in place like that. And keep these, you can probably use these hinge spaces for something else. They won't last a huge amount of time, but
we'll do this project and maybe 1 or 2
yeah.
others.
But we have got some acrylic ones as well that sorry, I'm just going to snip that. That's annoying me. Okay, so I'll pop that one there. I can see that I've gone wonky. It doesn't matter if you've gone wonky, but just for the first one, probably try and keep it as straight as you can. That's it. And you like to tear this tape, don't you?
Well, the reason I like tearing is that I find it blends in so you don't get the straight line. But
yeah.
Each to their own. There's no right or wrong.
Okay, and then you're going to do the same again. You're overlapping your tape, so it's not going in the hinge, but it's covering all the grey board. And you're going to...
You do it at an angle. You're not straight on that. It looks like you're veering off towards me.
Mm. I am I'm a bit on the wonk, aren't I? That's better.
Because if you're on the wonk now, it's going to get worse as you go through.
But you don't worry too, it's still on the wonk, but don't worry too much because you can correct it with the next one. I know what you mean. You mean going round the top though, don't you?
Well, just keep, as you go through, it's more that if you start off on the wrong, he tends to carry on doing that.
Yeah. That's it. Next one. So that locks in place.
And you just carry on doing the whole lot.
Yes, you do. So you carry on. You should have 6 in total, but make sure, right, can you see there that's not lined up?
No, because your fingers are in the way and it's not lifted. And I can't.
Can you see it now?
Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
Okay, so what you need to do is just take that out and lock it into place there, like that. And it should be locked in so you know it's nice and straight. Does that one look straight there? Yeah.
And it's worth taking time doing this.
It is. Because this is all the measurements for the internal, the like semicircle bits have all been done with precision. Right, so that's your finished spine, and again you need to burnish it really well, flat of your
You do the
multi-purpose tool.
wiggly thing.
The what? With the tape?
No, so
Oh yeah, yeah. So you've done that, but then you need to make sure. Oh, look at this! This is such a nice mover. Oh, so that's that bit there. Put that to one side. So now you're going to make your outer covers, which are here and here, and here's your spine. And this is where I was thinking, like, oh, how am I going to get it really accurate? Because you can measure it. And then I thought, aha! So what you do is you have your hinge spaces here, and you make sure that you have the longer one, deeper one there, and it sort of locks in place. Can you see? Mm-hmm. And then that's exactly the same at the top. So it's the same principle.
So the spine is actually shorter than the length.
Yes.
Yes.
But there is. It's really good with this tape because when you will have a little bit of fiddling on the ends. I've given you instructions how I've done it in the PDF, but you may find there's other ways that you find easier to do. You've got plenty of tape, and if for some reason you think, oh, it's not neat enough, you can always just put another little bit of tape over the top and burnish it, and it gives you a really beautiful finish. Mm-hmm. Right, so I've got to get this right. So that one's going there. That's locked into place there. And then this one's going there. And then that is going there. And that's going to lock in place like that. Okay, so it's the same principle. Take your hinge spaces away. Right, and you can see there. So what I'm going to do is what am I going to do? I'm going to cut along that one there. And I'm going to cut.
So you're taking a little triangle out?
Sort of, yes. So I've got...
You're keeping a tag in place?
So can you see there's a little triangle there?
Yeah.
I'm going to...
Not really, no.
Right,
I'd
okay.
have to come down and zoom in or something. Hold on.
Right, okay.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, so I've done it like that, and then I'm also going to go straight across now. Just like that. So I've got a little straight bit left. So that bit is going to go onto there. Okay?
Yeah.
This will be hidden anyway because you've got your little semicircle bit going in there. So that's going to go on there. And you can see you've got another piece there that's going to show. Don't worry about that for a minute. Just go on there. And this one.
All right, I need to go back out again. So I'm wiggling around.
That's okay. So this one I'm going to snip across there. Snip into there. Snip across there. That will fold over there.
So is that the same as you did before?
Yeah, okay, so that's going to go there. And don't worry about burnishing or the other side for a minute, just just do that. We're just going to do exactly the same on this side. Pop that there. It's that way, isn't
That's
it?
it, yeah. No, the other way.
Oh, Mrs. Stupid. So, do it that way around. But that's you. You'll know if you've done it wrong very quickly. So.
No, that was right. That was right.
That one was right,
yeah,
was it?
That was right, yeah. Yeah. No, it's wrong now.
No, it's wrong.
Now it's right.
That's right, yeah. So you want the longer bit sticking out. Yeah. I don't think I'll teach this as a workshop, Kay.
No, you get me to do it, don't you?
Yes. Right, okay, so I'm just going to turn this round just so I can see what I'm doing.
Right, if you bring it up towards me a bit, I can see.
Right, okay, so I'm going to cut along there. Cut along there. Cut that piece off so it's straight, and that's going to fold over onto there like that, and that bit will just fold down. And then we're going to do the same. Oh bother. Right, okay, if you've done this...
Hold on, I won't see what you've done.
Oh, I've torn my tape.
You could have got away with it because you didn't see it on tape. Okay, so it twisted
Right,
and it tore.
my tape twisted and tore, so I'm just going to snip that off there. I'm going to take that off. Just do exactly the same though. I'm going to snip along there. I'm going to snip that one off there. Fold that over there. Pop that down there. And then the next thing I'm going to do before I do anything else is just run a piece of the tape here.
Okay, so that's,
Right, okay, so that's that. But when you turn it over, you can see those bits there. Okay, these corner bits.
Right. If you leave it there, I can zoom in again.
Okay.
Okay, towards you a tad. That's it. Yeah.
Okay, so you can see these bits here. So what we're going to do is just neaten and tidy these up. So I'm just going to...
Oh, can you bring it towards me? No, the other one. Yeah, that's it, towards me.
Yeah.
Right towards me. And again, again, again. That's it, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to snip down there, and I'm just going to pop that over there like that. Snip down there, and pop there over like that. And I'm going to do exactly the same the other side.
Towards me. That's it. And then just give it a good burnish.
No, I haven't finished yet.
Okay.
Okay, right, so that annoys me because that's not very neat there. So then you take your tape and you're going to cut a little tiny smidge like that. Okay, you might...
A smidge.
That is, actually, you probably want it about 1/4 of an inch. That's not quite wide enough. Let's do that. There we are. About 1/4 of an inch. And you're going to pop that.
No, yeah,
it's all right, I'm going to lift it up.
No, you can't see what it is, because
Oh.
it's just annoying when it's just off the camera. That's
okay,
it.
right, so I'm going to put that there, and then you're going to just wrap it round so you've got a really nice, neat edge. And you're going to do that for all 4 corners,
Yeah.
and then you're going to burnish. So I'm going to do the next one here. You see what I mean? It is a bit of a fiddly faff, but it is really nice when it's finished. Can you see?
Mhm. I was saying that, but I wasn't looking at your screen. I was just looking at yeah, I can see fine, thanks. I don't know about everybody else. no, it was on the screen.
That's like my friend that they said they were driving and their passenger was sitting with them, and he said to the passenger, "It's clear, right?" "Yes, right." They wasn't looking to see if the road was clear at all, just thought it meant he was turning right. Right, that's that one there. And then, then you go in and do all your burnishing. Okay, because this is where you take your time and you just burnish in, get all nice neat edges.
I'll zoom back out again. We'll just zoom back in again.
Burnish these in. Okay. And then that's your cover there. Okay. At this point, you would stick your spine in with your spine hinges.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Which I haven't got here, but that's what you need to do, because otherwise you'll be trying to stick it on when you've got a bendy spine there and you won't have a flat surface. So you would have stuck your spine in here.
Right, okay.
Okay. So now we're going to make up. So you've got your spine on this side, you turn it over and you're going to make up your...
Is that the inside or the outside?
Right.
What's the inside?
Right, okay, so this is...
No, that's the...
Hold on. This is spine hinges. You've stuck this,
Okay,
yeah?
that's the nicest, the neatest side. You've got it on, the tape's on the neatest side, is that right?
Yeah, well, let's do this one then. So spine...
That was the bit I was trying to get across.
Spine hinges. Okay, so that would be all the way, and you would have it, all the instructions are in the PDF, but your spine hinge would be stuck like that. Okay, I should have done one really, shouldn't I? But I will. Okay, so that's that there. So then you would turn it over. This is your good side. And we'll take that off. So this is your good side. So then you're going to stick these pieces. So you want the black pieces so they're poking out, facing outwards both sides. So at this point you probably want a little bit of tape.
Yeah, you got the glue there.
Yes, I've got some here. So you're going to put your glue. So it's going to stick on there like that. So it's going to go here, there, and there. And that sort of locks into place. Don't worry about it too much because you have got other bits that are going to hold it in place as well. So that was the other thing. I didn't want it to sink in when you know when you made it up and somebody poked it and it pushed in.
Yeah,
that would be very annoying.
You'd be able to get, yeah, that would be stuck then.
And I'd be very cross with somebody if they did that as well. So right, okay. So same thing. No, not there. It's going that way. There. And that's on there like that, so that's just locked in place like that, but it's a bit wobbly, and we're going to put this one in here, and that doesn't need anything on because that's going to be hidden by the spine. And that's on there, and then you've got some other pieces that came in your kit, little teeny tiny pieces. These are your bracing. Make sure that's, I can see that's not flat. These are your bracing and things. So you're going to put one here. Make sure they butt up to the edge of your semicircles and they don't go into the hinges of your book.
Okay, do you want to hold that up in a minute? When you
I will do, I'll
yeah,
stick some more.
together and then you can see
So
exactly.
each end one only has one, obviously. So I'll put that there. You can, it's a good one, you can push it against it as well, so you know it's nice and straight. Oops.
If you haven't stuck it,
If you haven't stuck it to your finger. Okay, right, that's that one. And you're going to do exactly the same here. So that one there. I'm not going to push it yet because I've got the other one to put on. And that one there. Okay, and then let those stick in place. And then these ones are just going to sit. These are the ones to stop people pushing it down and poking it down. So that's that there like that. It'll be flush with the top, and you won't see that one, that's why it's not covered in pen. Okay, you're going to put that one there like that. And then you need to give this, I would, I'll put it in the middle, I would give it a good good hour or so to set. Okay.
Okay. Do you want to lift it up so we can actually see
Yep.
it then?
So let me lift it up.
Okay, do you want me to Oh, I'll do it.
Okay.
Oh, I can't reach any further. That's it. As far as I can reach, that's it. That's it. Yeah, okay.
Thought you could fall over then. Right, okay, so that's all in place there. We'll take those. Leave them. Right, so then once those are stuck, you need to stick your spine in position, and you can see already that you've got it fits over nicely there like that. So ideally give this plenty of time to...
So give it an hour or two.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the MDF is porous, it wouldn't take that long, but an hour would give it a nice strength.
I would do it, and it gives you... It's going to be a bit more forgiving if you have to wrestle with it a bit. So get your black tape, and on one side you're just going to run... That's your better side. You're going to run some tape down onto here. Okay, so you've stuck your piece of tape just on one side of your spine, and then just fold the tape back on itself, and then just line this up so you can see you're sort of rolling it into place onto there. Still not level. Just move it up a bit more. That's it there. It's always harder when you're...
You're also not doing it at a funny angle because you're trying to do it in front of the screen, so I'm not helping at all.
That's very kind of you to say, Kay.
It is, isn't it? I'm nice, despite the rumours.
Okay, right. So that's there like that. So fold that over. Okay, and then... And because I didn't stick it down firmly, as I turned it, I could feel the tape moved a little bit, which is what I wanted, because you want to make sure that it's going to move nice and easily. Okay, and then, so we're just going to leave that one as it is for now, and then we're just going to take another piece of tape.
This one.
Thank you. Pop that on there. Take this bit off now. Okay, and again, it doesn't matter that that's not straight, but you're going to just pop that on the back, and you're going to fold it round like that. And before you do anything, you're going to see if it moves freely. Use your thumb here. Moves freely. You can use your hinge space, so that moves freely, and you can see before it's stuck. Let's take that one off. You can see.
Oh, lift it up towards me. Lift it. Yeah, I think you're just about to see that.
Yeah. Oh, and I can see I didn't fill in a black edge bit. Okay, so you can see. Let's turn it around. That's better that way. Can you see? So you've got a nice rounded edge.
Yeah.
There. That doesn't stick onto there. Okay.
Right. So it will open up.
It will open up. Okay, so you can see that will open up, and that's why I say stick your spine first, because if you're trying to stick your spine when it's like that, it's going to be wobbly.
Yeah.
Okay, so burnish this bit now, and then it's going to be, let's just pop that, although that wouldn't show because you'd actually have your spine on there already.
Wouldn't go that far up there.
Yes, it does. The spine actually goes all the way up to there.
Oh,
if you look in here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it would do, wouldn't it?
If you look in here, you can see the spine goes right. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see it. Yeah. Sorry. Yes, you can see it.
Pay attention.
I was looking at it. I wasn't looking at the screen though.
Right. Okay. So that's your piece there. So now you need to fold these over, and again, it's going to be exactly the same as you did before. Just fold that there. Fold that there. And I'll probably just tuck it into that bit there and trim it. And I can see it. I had some grey board showing.
Let's take it. Yeah, but
I'll be able to cover it with tape anyway, or pen. Right. Okay. So what I would do is I would just trim that. Just trim that across there. Because this tape is so forgiving, you can just burnish it all into place, and you get a really nice finish. So this one here, We'll just do
Can
the
I just say
same.
this isn't for the faint-hearted?
No, it isn't. But
There's an advanced one.
But you can do it because the tape, that was the other reason as well. Because when we first had archi-tape, didn't we, Kay?
I don't think you could do this.
You
without-
couldn't, it would have been too bulky with archi-tape.
Yeah, I don't think you can do this with archi-tape.
So a little smidge, just finish it off. Finish that off, that goes in there. This is good practice for Friday, Kay.
Yes.
Okay, we'll just pop that one there, fold that over, snip that one there. And you can do exactly the same thing that you did before. If you want to, you can cut a little smidge that goes in there. And then this one is, cut that there, cut that there. And then I would just put a little tiny, anywhere you're not happy with, just take your tape. And it's also a bit like a belt and braces job. Just pop that there, and then burnish it. And then that's your cover. So you've got nice, easy movement. That's the most important thing. And then just decorate it from there. And it's, if you want to, you can put a piece of, I think I did on mine. You can put a little, before you put your stencil bit, cut a piece of tape so it just goes along the edge there. Don't forget though, you'll have your spine the other side, so you might want to
Do that bit.
before you put your spine on. Yeah, okay, and that's it. So it's a bit bitty, but you just have to persevere with it. But the tape is so forgiving.
It's a challenge.
It's a challenge, but I look forward to seeing your challenges. And if you get stuck, let us know.
All right, thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye.